First of all, I always start out my videos screaming. I don't know why. When I watch them back, I'm like, why am I screaming? I don't know why, but I get excited to be back here with you guys. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video, day 5. Super excited. So, as you can see, we back at it. It's actually the same day for me, but you know, don't worry about when day I'm shooting the content. Just know you're getting content every day. Okay? So, listen, we back. You know, I left you guys on another cliffhanger. I don't know why that's the name of the game, but that's what it is. It just gets you guys excited and want to come back, right? That's what I'm hoping. That's how I feel. Okay, listen. So, we ended out the last video. First of all, I'm rude. So rude. Let me mind my manners. Okay, it's only 56 minutes in, so 56 seconds in, so I got time. Listen, if this is your first time here, girl, I'm so excited that you are here. I'm so super excited that you are here to watch this content. Look at me, guys. I'm making it in background so y'all can have a little bit of that's funny. Anyhow, I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. It's going to be a fun time. It is Vlogmas. This is day 5. And the goal, if you want to know the goal of Vlogmas, you definitely want to check out video 1. Okay? It's going to tell you all about what we're doing. But just to give you a quick little thing of what we're doing, basically for the next 25 days until Christmas. So we got 20 days till Christmas. What I'm going to be doing is making 25 very unique, off the wall, just inspired by different things, whatever I can come up and create. And I'm not really caring about if they're sellable, if they're marketable for the consumer. Heck, I might keep all 25 pair. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to sell, but not sell. I kind of want at the end of the thing have like a 25 days of Christmas collection and kind of maybe sell them to you guys or sell them to whoever wants them. I don't know. I might keep them all. Who knows? I might not keep them all. But anyways, I just think they're going to be so fun. I might not be able to get rid of them or like give them up. It's going to be my prized possessions, like my 25 collection. I never really thought about that. But anyways, listen, I'm not going to hoard all the earrings. But listen, this is the thing. We are doing this and we're into it. And before we get too far into the video, let's go ahead and run that intro real quick because, you know, we do Christmas stuff. We try to be cute and everything. So let's do it. Oh, y'all back? Anyways, let me stop. So yes, so let's get right into today's video. We are working on the inspiration that we're working on right now is this. Oh, here it is. This bathroom down here. We doing something that's inspired for that. So we got a little wood grain going on. We got a little green, and we have this black and white pattern, and we're gonna do gold jump rings and things of that nature. So that's what we're making right now. And we finished. We made a little cane on the last video. Let me go ahead and put my camera up for that. We did a little cane last video. I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm not the best cane maker, but it's because I don't make canes. But here we go. We're going to just do what we do. It's inspired by. Keep telling y'all that for a reason. Excuse me. So I'm going to go get this cane. Get any of these gaps out of here. Actually, I really like this so far. liking it. Huh. I think it's looking pretty good. Every time, I don't know if any makers who make polymer clay, do y'all ever like when you're rolling out and you're like, oh, I really want to put it through the pasta machine, but you know it's gonna ruin it, but you feel like, oh, I just really want to put it through. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like I know it will ruin it, but I'm like fighting back the urges to put it in the pasta machine because it'll just drag it out way too much. I don't know, it'll lose the shape. But I always want to get rid of those joints, which we'll get rid of them. And because we're doing the texture on them too, it'll kind of fill out any of those little gap spots. Oop. All right, I think that's pretty good. Still little gaps, but by the time we get this little texture on here, we'll be good to go. You guys know I have the fish filter that I use, but I love having this one as well. So this is actually a stamp cleaner. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and basically this was meant to clean your stamps. But what I do is I love to, if you guys notice on this piece right here that I was using, for example, the front and the back is textured. Oh, sorry, out of frame. The front and the back is textured. It's because I put it on here and then I do the front. Plus, it allows you not to get like, I don't know, I just like it. So if you're going to do this type of texture, I would highly suggest you not use this thing, because you could keep, the fish filter comes out big, so you could definitely do it with the fish filter as well. I cut these down, but you know, I cut these down to the size, but I really like having the back on here like this. And then we're just gonna give it some texture. Oh gosh. Oh, where's my things at? These things, I promise you, I feel like I need to glue them on because they always falling off. But then they make so much noise when they're off. So immediately I'm like, where are they? They fall off. This look good. I don't mind it, guys. I'm really in here trying to oh, I really want to put this through the pasta machine so bad. What if I just do it on the same size? Oh no, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Because I want to stretch it out just a tiny bit. But I feel like if I do that, it's gonna ruin it. So I ain't gonna do it. I might do it on the leftovers. Let's see what's the deal. What it would have looked like. Another thing I like to do. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be using this one because this one's bigger. Another thing I really like to do is I also make sure it's clean. I always got some daggone glitter on it, but I love to put it on top and then go like this. Oh, this gives it the best texture. That right there is the best. Best. And some of you might be like, why you use the fish filter over the sandpaper? I don't like how sandpaper, this does it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. This is not totally foolproof, but it's a lot better than the sandpaper. I feel like all the sandpaper sometimes, not all of it, but it comes off. So especially if you're doing white, it doesn't do it for me, guys. I don't know. It just ain't doing it for me like that. So I do like to use the fish filter over. Oh, look at that. Look at that texture. Oh, y'all can't see it. Can y'all see that texture? I don't know how to. Maybe I'll show y'all in this camera because it's a little bit. Next time, I feel like my cell phone camera is better than the webcam or whatever. So next time I'm gonna do my cell phone for the clay cam. Y'all see that texture? Can't see it on the front, but the texture on the back is great. It's great. And so you might have a few little specks of the filter come off, but it's not nearly, I feel like it's not nearly as much as the as what the, it's a little bit of red clay got on here. That's a good thing with the texture too. It's so forgiving because I can go back in and make the texture again. But it's not nearly as bad as the what the sandpaper residue sometimes can be. And so that's why I prefer this one over that. But it's preference. All about preference. It's all about preference. All right, that's enough. That is enough for this to be too thin. I'm not opposed. I wish it was a little bit, the design was a little bit bigger, but I'm not that. I'm not mad at it. Okay. So if you guys are still looking for gifts, I don't know when you're watching this, I got a bunch of new things on my website. So check it out. It's not just jewelry. So if you're a jewelry maker and you're like, I make jewelry myself. I have a lot of other things on there too that are customizable. I got merch. I got bags, weekender bags that you can put your name on, or whoever you're buying it for. So I got a bunch of different cool gifts, different patterns, pajamas. I mean, you name it. I got it on the site. So, well, not you name it, but I got a good amount of stuff. So check it out if you're still looking for some last minute gifts. Now I can be really meticulous because I'm not really trying to use this in the whole thing. So I can be really meticulous on how I cut this. Because if I don't have a lot left over, it's fine. Or if I don't have to. Y'all know what I mean. Usually you're trying to cut to save, but I don't really got to do that because this is a one and done type of situation. But I do want to make sure I can get 2 out. That's on everything. I think we got this. This is going to be good. All right. We got 1. And let's do 2. All right. And I was going to cut something out here, but I actually really want to see what it looks like if I put it through the clay cutter. I mean, the pasta machine. Clay cutter. Wow. So I'm going to test it out on this. See, it actually stretched it out. The question is, do I like it more stretched or not? I don't know. I think I like it smaller, actually. So it's a good thing that I follow my mind with that. All right, so these are going to be half moons. Or like half. That looks really good, guys. That looks so good. Oh, that looks really good. I'm excited. And I don't want to do it quite in half, I don't think. I want to do it, well, I'm going to do it this way first and then kind of go up if I want to. think I don't want to do quite in half and half because I want it to be a little bit bigger. I think it looks really good, guys. I'm excited. Oh, guys, those look so good, don't they? Can y'all see? No, y'all cannot. Oh, this dark camera is killing me, man. Look at that. That looks so good. That I like it. I actually really like it. Tell me what y'all think about it. I really like those. Oh, I like. So once again, I want to just do the same thing I did before. I'm going to just put this on here and cut it the same way. It's a great little way to make sure they're completely the same and even. Oh, look at the backs. They're so cute. I mean, I really love it. I'm really loving it. Yeah, what y'all think? Aren't those cute? Especially these are giving me summertime vibes. Like summer, put on your cream, like a nice little sun hat. I can see the outfit, some jeans. Oh, some little, like a green bag. Oh, or sunglasses. I don't know. I'm giving y'all a whole outfit design. That's what I'll be doing. Why is that blurry? Probably because I was holding. Yeah. See, this camera be doing stuff. This dude too much. Y'all seen that light? What can I do with those? I could bake these and do like half moons like this. Oh yeah, I think I will actually. Do like studs. I said I was only making 25 earrings, but guys, I can't waste a good thing. Can't waste a good pair of earrings here now. That's what we can't do. I think those would be cute little, or I can put a little dangle on it if I wanted to. But I think those are cute. Can't waste a good earring. That's already cut right here. I'm not gonna waste no clay now. I mean, even though none of this clay gonna go to waste, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all get my drift. We'll go ahead and make that up. Okay, so, and while this is rather cute, see, this is where I get a little bit off on a tangent. So I'm like, ooh, let's make those. But anything that I have extra, that's what we're going to do. Anything that I have extra, I'm just going to make studs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make studs because I really want to increase my stud collection on my website. So anything that we have like extra that I just can really make something out of, I'm going to just make them into studs. And we'll just, I'm not even going to put them on this side of the tray. I'm not even going to do it on that tray. This tray is kind of dirty. But that's okay. I'm going to put some paper on it. Wow. Really living life on the edge while doing that. That thing fall. Okay. I don't always put paper on my tiles, but these have texture on the bottom of them, and I just don't want to deal with that shiny part. Even though it's easy to take off with acetone, it becomes a little bit more difficult when you have texture because it flattens out the texture. So I just put it on paper. It's fine. I don't mind. I have paper in here just for this. I use the paper multiple times. This one just had probably resin on it or something, so it's not like I'm wasting paper. I don't put a piece of paper on here every time I bake. I usually just, like, there's some in there right now that just already have paper on. I don't know why I feel like I gotta explain that to y'all, but just so you know. And I keep these little things to keep the paper on. So that's what we do. And I'll just bake these and everything in the oven and they're fine. So this is going to be our stud collection. Did not plan on this, but during this 25 challenge, we're going to be making a massive stud collection probably, because not massive, but a little bit of a stud collection. I'm only going to do studs, probably different sizes and different shapes, but I feel like I just want to do studs. Any extra we have. So I'm not going to mess with this right now. We'll do this at a different time. We can do probably do some different canes and stuff at the end too. Yeah, I really don't want to ball this up, but because I could probably, let's just go ahead and do it real quick, guys. We got time. We're only 22 minutes in. Let's just go ahead and make one more pair of studs with this. I'm going to do it out one more time. And fold this. That might have been a time too much, but hey. This one I don't really have to do the back because I'm probably going to end up doing. So it kind of almost look like zebra print now. I'm mad that I don't have so much on this side, because that would have been super dope the way it's looking in here. See how that side is kind of white, which means, let me just make a smaller pair. You know, I like some statement studs. Can go on the corner on this side and try to get, hopefully, yeah, that's good. That's good. They're cute. They almost look like zebra studs, don't they? Those are adorable. Can't go wrong with some black and white. Those are so cute. They look like zebra, don't they? Very cute, very cute. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a very cute stud collection from just a little bit of leftovers we have. Okay. All right. Get that stuff out the way. Next project. All right. So I got some white here because we're going to move right into the next black and white. Just since we're already was conditioning, we're going to go right into this one. And so if you see up at the top is black and white pattern. So this time, versus making a cane or anything like that, we're going to do this one painted because I just want to do different techniques. and try my hand at this. So I'm just grabbing the black paint. Wherever thy art. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do Liquitex, actually. I was going to do some regular acrylic, but for this, Liquitex is better. It's funny. I don't really like Liquitex for my screen prints because I feel like it's too thick, but I really do like Liquitex for painting. Now, going in with my paintbrush. And so we got that one. We got that one. So anytime I'm about to paint or anything like that, I want to test out the paint stroke. Okay. Oh, yeah. But there's a little bit of hairs. You can just easily get those out with. Sometimes I tend to wait until it's done baking and just get them out with some acetone. But since I'm going to be painting on this one, I'm just grabbing them right now. Boy, white picks up everything and anything. Whew. That is for sure. So I just put a little bit of alcohol on a cotton swab to just pull any of those little fibers up. It's not even hair, it's just like fibers. I mean, because nobody has hair like that. Okay, so now I'm going to have a little piece of paint on here on the paper. And I'm just doing it on the paper because sometimes it's just easy to move it around, maneuver it. That's really the only reason. And then I'm going to test it out with both of the brushes to see which ones I like better. I always want to test your technique on the paper before you start painting. So I think this is what we're going to be doing. Something like this. Oh, let's see what direction this is going in. Like I said. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we'll do. So I actually do like this shape. So it starts with a box. And then you kind of go around the box. And this is totally almost kind of abstract. And then another thing is testing it out here too. It allows me to see what size I need to make it. So right there, I can already see that's too big. So I need to go even smaller because I really want to be able to have the shapes. Another thing is you could wet your paintbrush. Mine was still very dry, so it was just kind of kicked up. So I'm wetting it a little bit. I'm gonna try it with this one too, just to see which one I prefer better. I might like the other one, but I might not. This one is definitely bigger. So I will have to be, yeah, that's too big. I'll have to be too I mean, I would have to do too brushy strokey. So that one's out for sure. Another thing we could do is we could bake it and then paint it on with paint markers. I've done that before as well. Whenever you are painting though, you don't want to wait too long before you cut the clay because it'll get a little sticky or like it'll start to stretch, especially with Liquitex. So you want to wait a little bit, but not too long. I'll put a little bit more on here. All right, so I think it's definitely this brush. So let's just practice up. See, that's why it's good to practice a little bit. Especially if you're just not a paint, you don't paint every day. And I love that inspiration it has, like the paint strokes or whatever. So, all right, guys, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more so y'all can really get into this paint job. All right, I'm gonna start in the middle, like side, so then I can work my way out. And another thing about paint too, even though I was testing, if you did something that was just like totally, oh no, I messed up, you can always wipe the paint off the clay too. It's totally can happen. So, I mean, you don't want to wipe it off after it dries, but if you just make the first move and it's not working, then you can fix it. I definitely want to incorporate some of those brush strokes. Let me see it one more time, actually. Oh, it go out, 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 out. I think I already did this kind of wrong. I did. I did, because it was supposed to have a split right here too. Let's see if I can fix it. See? That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exact, but I might can fix it. Because I really do like. Oh, I can't wait till we do some alcohol ink, guys, too. But did I just mess this up? I did. I did. I did. I did. Well, now. Well, now. What should I do? I can. We're going to cut this side off. See, that's why I started up to the side. We're going to try this again. For once, I didn't clean up my thing. That might have threw me off, guys. Might have threw me off. Just kidding. All right, let's try this again. Because I don't know what made me. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's try it again. I knew it was a connection on both sides, but then I forgot. That's what I really, really like about it. It's like watching paint dry. When you watching somebody paint. Oh gosh! First of all, oh wow, y'all probably screaming in the background, like I can't see. Man, y'all probably didn't even see me mess up. Oh my gosh! Wow, guys. Well, I didn't get that far, as you can see. I forgot that I put that up on the screen. Oh, y'all saw me mess up because I pulled. That's right. I pulled it up to check it. So y'all just didn't see when I cut it off. My bad. My bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Multitask. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm liking it. Wanting to wonder how many things I should do. I think that's gonna be the last one. And then we'll start on the next row. Oh, kind of messed that side up a little bit, but not too bad. Sometimes if the paint get a little bit messy, I I twirl it around on the paper so it can get more of a point. That's a good little trick, especially when you're trying to paint small little details. Whew. Small details is what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. We'll start doing that. Doing it right and starting to mess it up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I gotta do one more. I don't know, that one's a little jacked up. It's easier to go from the square. Trying to go outward was a little bit more difficult. But I'm not really pressed because it's made to be like really kind of abstract, kind of. I'm not pressed at all. Now, what I don't know, guys, is what I actually want to put with this. Because I don't want to make it like brown. Because even though that one, let me put up the one that don't take up the whole screen. Because even though that one has like a lot of brown and all that kind of stuff with it, I don't necessarily feel inspired to do that. I'm just really inspired by like the paint technique or whatever. So with that being said, I don't know what else we're gonna put with this. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten there. So I'll probably work on that on the next video. So let me know what y'all think I should do or something. If I don't do it by then, I don't think I'm gonna do it by then. So hard to know what I'm gonna do off camera to get prepared for the camera. Because I gotta do some prep, you know? Yeah, I like it. I really like it. I think it's giving similar vibes. It's giving real similar vibes. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, looks good to me. Can get these a little bit closer. So I need to decide that right now because, like I said, you don't want to wait too long before you cut this because it starts to like get stringy. The paint will get a little bit stringy if you wait too long to cut it. So yeah, let's go ahead and decide what that's going to be. I'm just cleaning my brushes real quick. I can put them back up. I might do something that's like bronzy with these. I don't know what we should do. Okay, so but I do want to figure out how we're gonna cut. How we're gonna cut. Let's do a little footage with my camera. Let's do. I'm doing all drop. Oh, well, I didn't really mean to drop it. I'm so so used to doing this with my phone, and it doesn't have such a far thing out, and it was such a far drop. And so I literally made a little dent in the clay from this lens because I actually dropped it on there. But what I meant to do, let me show you. What I meant to do is go like this so then I can do a transition from there. Wow. And I literally hit it. Okay, so let's try it again. Oh, didn't really take a picture, but well, we'll take a picture. Yeah, that's a cool picture. Oh, not showing you guys no more. That's a cool picture. Well, you know what? We took a picture. We'll take some pictures of that other stuff too. I don't know. Okay. Let's try to do some. So up, down, all the way down, and back up. So then what I'll do is I'll then have the full earrings and I'll bring it back up. Some type of transition. That's cool. Keeps going away before I can show y'all. I need to actually have some photos for the thumbnails too of these videos. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do one more. Do some. There we go. We'll see what I get with that. Y'all can be like, oh, I was behind the scenes when she made that reel or short. Okay, so now cutting. Oh, what should we cut with this? What should we cut? Now this is where the tough part begins, because I don't want to just cut basic shapes, just something that I would do every single day with my earring making. I want to think outside the box. Which is hard right now. That's what I'm thinking. I want to think outside the box. What does that mean? Oh, I think I know what it means. Okay. So, one of the things I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it, is mixing leather with clay. And so I have a bunch of leather here, and I would love to do something with that. So let's show you, before we cut this, let's show you what we have here. So we got that, we got some snake skin, we got this, we got pink, we got gold. Oh, that's pretty. More snake skin. We got leopard. I guess that's snake skin too. Like an orangey leopard. Oh, that's pretty. But not with that. And red. Oh, I think red is too predictable with black and white. I got more. So actually have all of this too. So it's more silvers. That's really pretty. Golds, bronzies. This is what I was thinking. So what if I did a strip of this in front of the pattern? What about instead of using a shape, I hand cut these. I think I got it. But I want some type of cool top on it. I don't know what I'll do with that though. I wonder if I could resin the back of this to make this hard for like a top. Oh, should we try that? Because I'm like, if I can resin the back of this to make it hard, I could potentially use this for a top piece and I could do like something down there. Okay, that'd probably be another project for a different one. But more leopard. This is the worst. Oh my, that leopard too much. That leopard is so pretty. Oh yeah, we might have to do something with this during this whole challenge. Oh, this is pretty too. We could do this. Okay, we can do this. Give it a little bronzy. And so what I'm thinking is I'll cut this long ways, some type of way. Or decisions. Because I'm like, I could do a couple different things. I know I want because the back is like finished, but I don't want this to be the back of the earrings because I feel like that's gonna attract like dirt and makeup and stuff like this. So I want this to be on top of the polymer clay, and I'll probably end up resining this to seal in the paint. So it'll be shiny, and then this will be shiny, which I think it'll be very pretty. So it's just now thinking about what shape I want to do to sit on top of it. So if I want to go this and then do a smaller one of these inside, I think I want to do something. I think I want to do something like straight, even if I do a topper on it. I was thinking about hanging them on hoops though. If I don't know what I'm about to say. Okay, we got to cut this before it gets too stringy, but I think this is the one we're going to do. I know we're going to cut that one right there. That's the one we're going to do. I also want to do some stuff with stencils. I want to do some stuff where we're going to hand make some, not hand make, but we're going to make some digital shapes and cut them out in stencils. So yeah, I want to do that also this week. We're going to do some paper stuff. Oh, we got paper, some water soluble paper, and do some print. I'm actually going to set up the printer probably in my break and start to get that straightened out. So that'll be really fun and different and new. So yeah, so that is what we're going to do. So let's just move this over here. Ooh, that reflection. We need some reflection. Y'all see how bright the light came? Y'all see that? Do I need a bright light over here? Or white, maybe white light. That something happened just a minute ago that really kicked up the light. And I put that over there. I don't know what it was. Okay, so here we go. We're going to cut this. Oh yeah, we're going to hand cut it. That's what we're going to do. Or not hand cut it, but we're going to use a cutter. which is going to be great too, because that is even better for like not getting the paint to like, it just does a little stringy thing if you do it too late, if you let it dry too much, which I'm probably at here. But I did very thin coats too, so that makes a difference. Now it's like, which side do I want it to be? Do I want to do it this way? Cut it this way? So many decisions, so little time. I'm gonna cut this straight. Oh, y'all saw that? I had to turn the knife around. I was about to cut the wrong side again. Okay, so that's real good and straight. Usually like 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That's not 4, that's actually 3. 3. What is it? Yeah, 3. Oh, got more studs. I think I want to make them pretty long. Not too long, but maybe here. Maybe here, and then we'll have this strip of, we'll have the strip coming down the middle of the shiny stuff. And then the top part, we could do like a stud. Should we do a stud for the top? Like a circle, and then have the strip of gold? I think that'll be pretty. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll still have more studs for the stud collection. Actually, I don't want it to be that size. I try to keep my cutters by maker, by the maker who made the cutters. I have a little one that I don't have a lot from that maker. And so that really helps me know like where to find it at in these little buckets. And when I give you guys a studio tour, I'll show you, but that helps a lot. Because I don't have like I don't put mine on a pegboard or anything. Oh, I can actually cut them right out of this and I can make the studs out of that. That's cool. And I can, actually works out good because where it is kind of gives it a nice little pattern. Okay, that works out perfectly. Okay, put this on our thing. So after, I'm actually going to go bake after this video. So the next time you guys see me, all of these will be baked. And we'll start doing the finishing, doing some of the finishing on that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. The next video, we're going to assemble these. So we'll bake. Well, we'll start that process at least. We'll start the process on it. And we'll start some new stuff. Hopefully I'm really trying to make sure I get some interesting content on each video. I'm really trying my best to make it super interesting and not leaving you guys like, oh, I'm trying my best. My best, my best. I'll definitely like shape in, round out the corner, not a lot, but round out the corners a little bit more when I sand these or whatever. Just give it a nicer shape. And then I'm going to do the strip of that gold on there. I think that's going to look really good. Now we have, what do we have? Join. What do we have, guys? We have studs left in this little thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, of course. I hate making little studs, though. That's one thing. I don't like making little studs. I'm going to make studs, so I'm making little statement studs. Because I love wearing statement studs, too. I'm not a micro stud person. Just because I don't like finishing them. I just don't like finishing micro studs. I don't know why. They aggravate me to no end. Oh, man. Could barely get out of this one, though. Because this one is a little bit too wide. So, I will do... Can I fit these? Yep. I'll do some of these. This could be a topper. This could have even topped those. But I like how that came out. This could be studs too, though. I just don't typically do this shaping studs, but I have. See, these will be perfect for micro studs or whatever. Or not micro, but just small. Even the studs like I just did right there for the toppers. I don't mind doing those for toppers, but honestly, I'm just not that into it either. Honestly. If I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, I got a lot of black and white studs over there. Not on purpose. That's what we got. A lot of black and white studs. So far, I'm going to show y'all the studs before we... Oh gosh, we're an hour and 3 minutes. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. I don't know why I act like I have a time crunch. Like nobody is saying I can only be an hour but me. But I also want these videos to be good, like replay value. And I will watch it. Y'all don't know. If I wasn't recording right now, I would be finding the longest video there is on YouTube to watch, to listen to while I make. So I do like long videos personally because it gives me some entertainment while I'm doing stuff. But I know you guys want to watch and see what I'm doing, so I don't want to make it too long if I can help it. And I'm downloading and uploading it, so it doesn't, before I used to be like, oh, there's a whole lot of behind the scenes stuff that neither there nor there that y'all don't need to care about. This is such a good piece. I don't want to waste that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make little hearts. Once again, I don't like making these little things up. Or stars. I hate making these little things because I hate finishing them. So little. I hate sanding them. I hate doing anything to these things. I'm over it. This is not what I came here for. I'll make that in a cane. Something. Not this. Okay, this is not what I came to do. All right. Put that back in my circles. That goes in there. All right, that ends it out. We're, for once in the world, I don't think I'm leaving y'all on too much of a cliffhanger this day. Day 5. No cliffhanger. Really. Y'all should be proud of me. We did well this video. No cliffhanger. But next video, we're going to come back. And these are going to be baked. Oh, let me show y'all the studs before we leave right quick. all the studs that we got out of this scraps. All black. All black and white studs. That's funny, right? All black and white. So, because I did very good on all the other colors. I really didn't have much waste or a lot of extra. So, yeah, we're going to bake these. We're going to, I'm going to prep for the necks. I'm going to cut out the part on the Cricut, and I think that's a simple cut, so I think I'm gonna just do that off camera, but I definitely want to do something else more intricate with the leather, and I'll do that with y'all. And I definitely want to test, I don't know, I definitely want to test doing resin with that leather on the back of it to see, I don't know, some reason why I want to test that out to see if that's a viable option. I don't know. Feel like it'll give it a sturdiness. I don't know why I want to test that out, but something is saying like we should test that out together. So yeah, I'm going to get that done, and I don't want to talk forever, but I definitely want to say thank you for hanging out with me for this hour. If you don't forget to leave those comments that we talked about earlier. If we talked about comments earlier, or what else on the last video. All these videos are going to start to run together. I'm not going to remember what I said on the last video, so please forgive me. But just give me a comment if you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. If you're doing it, let me know. Remember to use the hashtag the 25 design challenge if you want me to find your stuff, or you can @ me if you're a content creator on YouTube. You can @ me, mention me, and then I can find it. Or if you're on Instagram, you can use that hashtag. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all those things. But yeah. Also, share this video. My goal for the new year is to have this channel at 5K subscribers. We're just hitting 4K. I mean, Vlogmas is a huge time on YouTube, and so during this time, I can get 1,000 subscribers in a month, right? I could, but I could do it even more if you share this video. So if you have friends that you think might find some value in this content, or other creatives, share it in other creative groups or whatever that you might be a part of. Because yeah, we have fun over here. So I'm excited to continue making this content, and I will see you in the next video, which is tomorrow. So excited to say that. I don't know why, but I am. Bye. Peace out. Every time I say peace out, I probably should have the outro queued up, but I don't. I'm like, bye.